again, Reads Review family. I wanted to share with you guys um, my most complimented scents while I was on vacation. Yes, my most complimented. Now um, to go on vacation, of course, nobody wants to take the big bottles, and so I made me some travel size. I had probably, I think I had about 10 of these. And then I made about 5 or 6 for my husband as far as his cologne. So, um, yes, made some travel size, made it easier um, to have choices. Those of us who are frag heads, we love our fragrances, we love our perfumes. We like to have choices. So I did these, and as I was there in Hawaii, of course, I would have on my scent of the day, and also if we had planned to do something in the evenings, um, I would, shower, put on a different scent. So yeah, while I was there, I have 3 of them that were my most complimented. Of course, if you're a fragrance lover, you don't necessarily wear fragrances so that you will get compliments. It's nice, if you do. Um, you wear them for yourself. You wear them because you want to smell good and you want to smell that particular scent that you have on. So, first of all, like I said, there were 3 of them. Um, and it was one of them was this one, the uh, Ajayeb um, Dubai portrait, the one for women. You see, I got a pretty good dent. This particular scent, believe it or not, has oud. I'm not crazy about oud, not the skank oud, for sure. But oud tends to bring like a little smokiness and a strong woodiness, and that's just not my forte. This does have oud, and I do not detect it at all. But this is a nice tropical type of scent, and I'm usually not drawn to those either, but I absolutely love this. I can't remember if I did an update on this one. I think I did, maybe. If I didn't, I'm gonna check, and I will, because this has totally changed for me um, since I first purchased it last summer. So, oh yeah, and since then, since I purchased it and reviewed it, and I've worn it a couple of times. Each time I put it on, I have gotten compliments. And as I was in Hawaii wearing this on a nice, windy, breezy, sunny day, I did. I got compliments on this. The next one was this one, and this is the alt from the fragrance house, alt aroma, aroma. Wait a minute, Amore. I'm sorry, Amore aroma, and this is the dupe for, and these tops, I like these tops. They fit nice and snug. They're not magnetic, but once you put it on there, it's on there. Um, and these come in 60 ounce. And I think they may come in bigger sizes, but their smaller sizes come in 60 ounce. I like that about it. The other thing I like about this brand is it is the um, extrait de parfum, not toilette, not eau de perfume, but it is extrait. So that just means it has a little more oil, a little more perfume oil in it, and y'all, these are lasting. So this is the Valentino Donna Born aroma, inspired by fragrance. Smells just like it. You cannot tell a difference, in my opinion. Um, and as you see, it's almost gone. I also, when I had this on vacation, I also had on the body oil that is the Valentino inspired body oil, Donna Born aroma. Y'all, I remember one of the last comments I got that the day that I had this on, it said, who was it? The lady was like, ma'am, she came and found me and she was like, I don't know what you have on. And she didn't even ask, like, hey, what do you have on? She was like, I don't know what you have on, but I just want you to know you smell wonderful. Um, and she said it's fresh, it's nice and fresh. And I was like, well, thank you. Um, and it was a busy little spot we were in, so we didn't get to go any further than that. But yes, they got several compliments with this one. Um, I wanted to try this. I'm just dropping this in the Oksha version of Valentino Donna Born in Roma, and it's called Love in Rome. Um, and this is the extrait too. They make extrait they perfume. Uh, they are 50 ml bottles, and they do not. Oksha does not make any bigger bottles. Um, but it's the 50 ml, and I just wanted to try. It smells just like that one. Um, I really do like the sprayers on these Oakshires. But anyway, I just dropped that in. I do have a backup, so to speak. But I will repurchase this once it's gone with the ALT. I believe this one is 29 or 39 on their site. Say 29, but no more than 39. But I do believe it's 29. Oaks's perfume. This one I think was, it may have been 45. It could have been less, but I mean, this one you get a little more, a little more. Anyway, so my next one, I thought I pulled it. I guess I didn't. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the next one that I got a lot of compliments on was the Swiss Arabian Rose 01. And those who follow this channel, I just got this. I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago. Could have been, but I it's fairly new to my collection, and I'm so glad that I got it, because when I tell you this is a very good, just pretty much in my opinion, spot on dupe to Parfum de Marly's Delina. And I did that when I wore this. It was We went to a restaurant place to eat. There, most things are kind of open. A lot of places that you go to are, I mean, it's inside, but it's pretty much open as far as the outside, or the perimeter of the place is pretty much open. So all the wind and stuff is coming in, and so um, there was a lady that said to me in the restaurant and said, "Do you have on a perfume?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, I do." And she was on the opposite side of the restaurant. Uh, uh, yeah, and so I guess the wind was blowing and kind of pushing it in her direction because they were across the restaurant. So anyway, she was like, I don't, again, this is, she did ask what was I wearing. And I just told her, Parfum de Marly's fragrance called Delina. I said, only if you're familiar with Inspired by or Dupes, I said, this is a dupe of that. And she was like, oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. And at the time, I just went ahead and told her about the Inspired by a Dupe because I had time. We were on vacation. We were just kind of chilling. And so at that particular time, the restaurant, it was not like booming. It did get that way, but we were just sitting waiting. So we had an opportunity to have a conversation. But the day that I wore this, I got several compliments. I will tell you also that I did wear my Bath and Body Covered in Roses, the body mist, and the lotion. Uh, and yes, my body oil as well that I have of the Delina. So this, I'm pretty sure, made it even more fragrant. and lasting and projecting. And I was projecting everywhere I moved, let me tell you. But I did get several. This was like the number one fragrance that I wore while I was on vacation that I got several. This was the most complimented. The other two that I showed you were like I just did like a top three of what I was um, that drew compliments um, that I did have on while on vacation. Um, these I would have to smell. I would have to smell these. I had several. Um, One of the ones I did have was that I would say would be number four is the uh, Lee YSL Libre Lay Parfum. Lee Parfum. I'm not sure how that, but anyway, that particular Libra or Lee, that was nice, and I probably did get maybe one or two compliments with that. Not as many as the ones that I just showed you or shared with you, and that was the actual. That was not a dupe of. That was the actual original fragrance that I had in travel size spray. So yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick. Um, Hopefully, maybe one of those inspires you to look for or to maybe purchase. If I have enough time, I may link the Alt's website in the Okja and maybe the Swiss Arabian, and maybe somewhere you can find the Asia Ajaib portrait. And again, I did mention I don't think I've done a update on this, and I think I am going to, because for me it's like I think when I first reviewed it, I gave it like a 7. But honey, this thing has. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think I'm gonna give her a 10 because yeah, maceration is real, y'all. It's something about it. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video that I wanted to share again. You guys take care, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and remember, only what you do for Christ will last. Keep that in mind. I'll be back later.